my video is going to be an overview of my fashion collection photo shoot. Let's go ahead right on into the video. The first thing I'm gonna say is a big thank you to everyone that helped out for my photo shoot. So I had 2 co-managers and my photographer, as well as my mom, who helped me plan everything. So I planned everything probably a week ahead, and my mom was just supportive, helping me get whatever I needed to get together. And also I had my friend Jordan and her sister help out. Jordan was in the natural hair video, and her sister also helped out because she had a camera, so she took behind the scenes photos, and Jordan just helped everyone get organized. And as for my models, I had invited 6 models to model all 6 of my outfits. Unfortunately, 2 of them couldn't make it, so I had 4, and 1 girl was working overtime, and she was able to fit into the other 2 outfits, so she did 3 outfits. So thank you to all 4 of my models. So Amaya, Maya, Leah, and Janaea. A big thank you to my friend Jared, who took pictures for the photo shoot. Everything worked out perfectly. It all went pretty smoothly for the most part. The first hour I did everyone's makeup. I did a very simple makeup look, so basically all I did was their face contour, and I did eyeshadow, highlight, all that good stuff. You know, the full package, but not too extra, because I wanted everyone to look pretty much the same. So after I finished doing everybody's makeup, we got everybody into their outfits and took pictures in my backyard as well as in front of my garage in the driveway. So both of the views, backdrops were amazing, and they look great on camera, so I was super satisfied with that, and very happy that I have good backdrops to have or host my fashion line. So also back to the makeup, I bought everyone a party favor, which was e.l.f. lip gloss, because if you've watched any of my makeup looks or makeup tutorials, I use e.l.f. more than anything else. So e.l.f. was my go-to to get lip glosses for everyone, and shout out to y'all, hope you like them. So for the line, I wanted to keep everything in the same color family and fabric family. So in total I used probably around 5 or 6 different fabrics, and all the fabric is either denim, swimsuit fabric, or old jeans, old pants, so, and shoelaces. So that was pretty much like my theme that I had for all of them. And I named all of the outfits as well. So now I'm going to show you guys the looks, and I'm going to show you in person, and then insert pictures of what they look like on the model. So each outfit has its own name. So what I did was name them. So the first one that I came up with is called the Originator, because this is the first piece that I worked on out of the collection, and I started this like a month or so ahead of time, a month or so before I had even thought about doing this collection, and it was basically my base inspiration for the rest of the collection. So what it is this is fabric from covering like a chair, like it's just fake leather, and then I have denim strips right here, a denim choker, and then this was an old cover-up that I used as the shirt part, and I used more trims from denim pants on the trim here. And so here's the back, and this is a swim bottom, and if you watched my DIY swimsuit. This is the back part that I cut off from that, and then so it has a cutout right here, and it's long. And I'll insert the picture on the model right here. Next one is called Party Robot. And yes, I came up with this because of how it looks. I just felt like it was really robotic looking, and I think this is probably one of my favorite ones. So the front here is another swimsuit that I cut up, and so this was the back of the swimsuit, and I made it into a choker. And this was an old skirt, and that's the front part of it. And so here's the back, and this was another swim bottom, and I added a zipper and the choker, of course. And then this is just some old fabric that I've had for so long, and I was able to get some more, so I used that as the back to cover up the booty. I'll insert the picture here. The next one is called 12 Jeans Toff, because I love German, if you don't know me personally, and so a lot of my collection has a German name, and 12 is 12 and Jeans Toff is denim. So this one is one of the signature pieces. So the front is denim pants, and then I lined it with white denim. And obviously you can see this was a thing that I had to work around because I didn't have enough to fit all the way up, so I had to cut off some more jeans and make it into that. And so this is a lighter wash denim jean here, and then of course the X11 at the bottom, and then a slit on the side with the zipper. And the back is the back of the swim cover up that I showed you in the other one, and it has patches of denim here. And the back also has a cut open part and the shoelace, and then it's long. Okay guys, so you can probably tell how bad I just started rushing, and that was because I knew my camera was about to shut off, and it did. So let me finish what I was doing before I was rudely interrupted. 12 has always been my favorite number, and I started with these little laces, and I realized how it was making like an X, and then I had little scraps of these little denim trims from the inside of jeans, and I was like, I could make it look like an X11 because that's kind of what the laces look like, and that would be really cute to have on it. And I was like, well, maybe that needs some meaning behind it, and X11 is 12. I was able to come up with that, and it means something to me, and I really like the name. So, and then also I had lace right here, and then on the back it has X11 right here on another one of the denim pockets that I added. And I also cut this pocket and put some laces on this one. So that's that. And I'll go ahead and show you the picture on the model here. This piece is actually a two-piece, and I call it the tied up two-piece because of all the tie-like features that I associated with it. So basically the top of the two-piece is the back, the bottoms of these swim bottoms that I cut up. And basically, if you watch my halter swimsuit DIY, this is basically the same thing I did, just with a different swimsuit. And then actually what I had to do was, this swimsuit is a little bit different than the other one, so I cut off the back, and then I also had to cut off a piece of the front to use as the back to keep it on you. And then this was the ties that you tie the swimsuit on with. And on camera it's coming up like bright blue, but it's a deeper blue. It's really deep, almost like indigo. And then so this little tie thing ties around your neck like a choker. And so that's really cute. And it also creates the X effect, which looks like, you know, X11. And so the bottoms that go with it, I made humongous, like way too humongous. They don't even fit me. So on the girl that I had to, that wore this, we had to pin her into it like crazy. So this is the front, and so this is of course that other fabric that I showed you that I had for a while, and I was able to get some more. So it's a pencil skirt, and then the bottom is my laces again. And right here I'm going to have to add some trim onto it and then actually put it through like you would shoelaces, because it's ripping out the out of the fabric. And I had predicted that to happen, but I wasn't really creating this for function. It was more for looks. So when I do go back and make it more for function, that's what I will be adding onto it. So the side here, I added a zipper so you can get into it easier. And then the back is a major, major, major problem solver. So basically I had limited amount of fabric. So this, from this seam over, is all that I had. So I was like trying to scrap around the house trying to find the rest of this fabric, and I wasn't able to. So I had this crazy irregular shaped piece of fabric that was this fabric laying around, and I was like, okay, I have to use it because what else am I gonna use? And this was like my favorite one, and I was like, this is so pretty. Like, I don't know how I could not have this one in my thing. So I don't know how, but somehow I ended up getting it to work. And then once I cut it to try to sew this thing, I cut a hole in it because I was rushing and not doing what I was supposed to do. So here's the hole. I cut a slit in it. I don't know if you can, you can see right there. And so basically what I had to do was liquid stitch it together and then add this panel right here, because it like this wasn't, from here down wasn't covering the whole booty, and it wasn't going to get, it wasn't going to be level. It was just going to look a hot mess if I didn't add that extra panel. And I thought I was done for sure when I cut that hole in it, but Liquid Stitch came to the rescue. Thank you, boo, because you really saved my life this time. I'm going to insert a picture of that one here. On to my last piece. This one is called Both Bodycon. So this is a bodycon dress on certain people. It's more like an A-line now because of what I have to add on to the bottom part of it. But if I just shaped it more like a bodycon, it would be a bodycon because of the material. So for this one I used, this is the majority of my denim pants that got a stain on them that I couldn't wear anymore. And so that's what the front panel is, as well as the back panel. And then the sides are the same skirt, and it's very stretchy. So this was an old skirt, the black part, and it's really stretchy. I had to add this because it was going to be too small if I just had the white denim. And so that's what I did here. And then here I added the straps. These are, this is actually a swimsuit, and it was the same one that I used for this one. So that was the strap for it. So I used the straps for this, and then the straps, I had cut them like that, and they actually didn't line up in the end, so I had to add a denim strip and then some extra fabric that I had from the other two pieces that I showed you. And so that's pretty much all to this. It's really simple. I really like it. Really stretchy, and this one I could wear this one to school if I wanted to with a jacket, because it's not, you know, it doesn't cover your shoulders. But this is so comfortable. Like, this, out of all of them, I'd say this one is the most comfortable, and like, it's just the bomb. So the back has the X1 one, and that's why and this is denim strips, and that's why it has both in the name. I'm going to insert that right here. So basically, as you can tell, it's very consistent. If it's called Zwolf, it has the X11 on the piece somewhere. And I was really happy with the consistency that I was able to put into it, because I had to work with pretty much all the same pieces of fabric, so it made it kind of easy, but not really easy at the same time, because of how I had to put things together and work around problems to get them to all look uniform and nice. So overall, I'm really excited about it. The next thing that I'm trying to do is create a lookbook and have a website. And in the meantime, while that's getting put together, I wanted to start a fashion blog. So I did already make a Tumblr, but I haven't uploaded anything onto it yet, because basically I feel like my Instagram is my fashion lookbook, because lately the past like 2 weeks, I've been posting a lot of my outfits. So I'm probably just going to put those same outfits onto my Tumblr and like continue adding on to it. Whereas, but the difference from my Tumblr and my Instagram would be, I would probably put all of my outfit of the days on Tumblr, and then have only some of them, like a select few that I feel like I look good, Instagram worthy, on Instagram. So that's pretty much my next step for this collection. It was a great boost of confidence for my career, and hopefully I can keep the momentum going and get, you know, some new opportunities. So all of my loyal people, if you finished watching this video, thank you so much for all your time, and thank you for watching. And make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And that about it. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.